For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to people from both human and animal kingdoms, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Hey, excuse me. Nala, are you doing dishes? I hope so.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing people from the animal kingdom that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the providence for all the cherished animal kingdom people. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Want to be healthy and go back to heaven? Be vegan.
During this festive season, say a cheery Il Festi Taiba. That's Happy Holidays in Maltese. I'm Lucia. Thanks to the shining heavenly virtues you radiate, we discover the same in ourselves. Dreamy Malta is grateful for your kind reminder that we have so much more in common. May you be forever safe and sound in God's embrace.
One can never be too polite. Express gratitude with akiba. That's thank you in Fang, an indigenous language spoken in Equatorial Guinea. I'm Bonifacio. We are never alone in this world. All invisible loving beings assist us all the time. If only we remember this and act with the rhythm of higher dimensions in all humility and moral interaction with all beings. The vibrant Equatorial Guineans, thank you. May you be happy always. Welcome to Noteworthy News, cooling news for a friendly world.
Cooling news for a safer world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now available throughout Brazil on Channel 14, on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211, on CDN TV, Channel 811, on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul, on Channel 94, on Lignet de Quiaba, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro, on UAUnet. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yarsat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W 6KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, and in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcasts on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV, in Argentina on Cable Play TV, and in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and St. Louis City on Channel 539 on St. Louis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Benke, and KO District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Chile in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in Colombia in Pasto, channel 95 on Click HD, in Gachansipa, channel 98 on APG, and in Huasca, channel 23 on APG, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV channel 332 on Canal Plus, in Pointe Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV, in the Dominican Republic in Santo Domingo, channel 198 on Telecable Dominicano, in El Salvador on DCIP-TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat, in Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadnar TV, as well as Geo Indo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barilang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barilang TV Kabel. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguatilla and Shaypen on Telemigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cable Vision, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Survey Cable, Cable Lazar, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fame TV and Taiwan Good TV. In Changhua on Sunda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Geelong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guangzhong Digital CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant Qingping Tao, Chunlin, Da An Winshan, Sin Taipei, Sin Tang Chun, and Yang Ming Shan Cable TV. And in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mabaya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Ginico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on MidPenn Media Center, BCMTV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV in Washington DC on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг зочлох хаяг suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United Kingdom charity provides food assistance to hungry in Sudan and Yemen. Climate Research Alliance cautions of huge emission reductions commitment gap at COP26. United States study finds positive stories can influence moral values of youth. European Union considering banning certain imports to reduce global deforestation. Nobel Peace Prize for 2021 honors journalists and freedom of speech. Renowned doctor from United States says hospitals need more vegan food. And son continues to save animal people in Serbia to honor late mother. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
United Kingdom Charity supports food security in Sudan and Yemen. Khalsa Aid International, a Sikh faith-based charity, has donated $2.75 million to the World Food Programme, or WFP, as part of a 3-year initiative. The funds will help the WFP continue its Healthy Kitchens program in Yemen. This project sources locally grown food and employs vulnerable individuals, 80% of whom are women, to prepare nutritious meals for almost 10,000 school children. In Sudan, the collaboration brings nutrition aid to tens of thousands of refugees who have fled Ethiopia's Tigray region, especially at-risk children under 5 and expectant and nursing mothers, to prevent malnutrition. Ravi Singh, founder of Khalsa Aid International, praised the joint endeavor, saying, "I envisage this is just the start of a long partnership to help feed the world's hungry. Our sincere appreciation, Khalsa Aid International and WFP, for your wonderful collaboration. May heaven forever bless the Yemeni people and nourish and comfort the displaced people of Ethiopia."
Climate Research Coalition warns of massive commitment gap on emissions at COP26. In a new published study, Scientific Analysis Group Climate Action Tracker, or CAT, estimates that with the new pledges submitted by countries at the 26th United Nations Climate Change Conference of the Parties, or COP26, global greenhouse gas emissions in 2030 will be twice that of what is required to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Soberingly, the publication warns that at this level of emissions, the world is heading to at least 2.4 degrees Celsius of warming in 2100. Many scientists have said this would lead to devastating sea level rises and extreme weather, including droughts, floods, heat waves, and storms. According to CAT, no single country at COP26 has adequate short-term policies or legislation in place to reach the longer-term commitments of achieving net zero by 2050. Many thanks for the insightful, alarming assessment, Climate Action Tracker. To avert climate disasters, may world governments urgently implement the environmentally protective vegan law in celestial brilliance.
Vegan, protester of the brutal oppression toward animal people.
Up next, United States study finds positive stories can influence moral values of youth. We are now going to thank the pediatric psychologists who are doctors that kindly provide diagnosis and treatment to children and adolescents facing mental, behavioral, and emotional challenges. Please stay with us for more engaging news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, charming viewers. I'm Willie, a vegan kid from the Black-Faced Warbler Kingdom. So much beauty is flowing into my life because I follow the loving vegan path. All of my friends have experienced this, and you'll feel the same too. I have a cool tip on how you can save time while you are typing documents. If you want to quickly move the cursor to the beginning of the preceding word rather than doing it manually, hit the keys Ctrl and left arrow. To move the cursor to the front of the following word, press Ctrl and right arrow. If you wish to delete a complete word, use Ctrl and backspace. Simply double-click on a word to highlight it instead of dragging your mouse. You can also triple-click on an entire paragraph to highlight it. Thank you for watching and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Here's the weather around the world.
United States study finds positive stories can influence children's moral values. Professor Lindsay Hahn of the University at Buffalo in the United States and fellow researchers from other institutions selected the main character from a young adult novel and wrote comic book stories to highlight one of 4 moral values: care, fairness, loyalty, and authority. About 200 youngsters aged 10 to 14 took part in the study. Researchers measured the importance the study participants placed on moral values according to the team's specific scale after reading the comics. Dr. Hahn concluded, media can distinctly influence separate moral values and get kids to place more or less importance on those values, depending on what is uniquely emphasized in that content. Our gratitude, Professor Lindsay Hahn and co-researchers, for examining the media's impact on our precious youth. In the wisdom of the Providence, may more positive media lead our children to create a more benevolent and loving world.
European Union or EU drafts law to help reduce global deforestation. The EU recently released proposed legislation that would ban the import of wood, coffee, palm oil, cocoa, beef, and soy that comes from areas that have been deforested or degraded since the start of 2021. Currently, it is estimated that 16% of global deforestation is due to products bound for the EU's market. The imported items must also have been produced in accordance with the exporting nation's laws, and strict checks would be conducted on products from countries deemed to be high risk. Proposals were also submitted to improve the carbon content and health of soils and improve waste management. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for earth protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for compassion, unconditional world care, and true caring. Way to go, European Union, for your ongoing move towards a green, eco-friendly continent. In God's splendor, may your actions soon lead to a fully plant-based Europe that sets the world's standard in responsible and sustainable living.
Norwegian Nobel Committee honors freedom of speech with 2021's winners. Journalists Maria Ressa from the Philippines and Dmitry Muratov from Russia were joint laureates of this year's Nobel Peace Prize. The committee merited the win to their efforts to safeguard freedom of expression through their work in media, a necessary precondition for democracy and lasting peace. Ms. Ressa co-founded the digital media company Rappler, which, despite difficulties, has continued to publish investigative journalism reports since 2012. Chief editor Mr. Muratov dedicated his prize to the reporters of his independent newspaper, Novaya Gazeta, 6 of whom lost their lives while exposing things like corruption and human rights abuses. Our appreciation the Norwegian Nobel Committee for highlighting the importance of honest media. Our salute Maria Ressa and Dmitry Muratov for your tireless work. May all those who bravely inform with truth for more peaceful and just societies be forever protected and blessed in divine glory.
Since compassion for animals is so intimately associated with goodness of character, it may be confidently asserted that whoever is cruel to animals cannot be a good man. Arthur Schopenhauer.
Coming up, renowned doctor from United States says hospitals need more vegan food. We'll step out to watch the migratory beings from the bird kingdom soaring free in the winter sky, dancing across new horizons. We'll return with more righteous news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, sharing news for a compassionate world. Renowned physician from United States advocates for vegan food in hospitals and improved physician nutrition training. Dr. Michael Greger, a best-selling vegan author, recently stated on his website, nutritionfacts.org, that more of his nation's hospitals need fully plant-based menus. Dr. Greger was responding to the American Medical Association resolution that encourages hospitals to adopt plant-based options for patients, staff, and visitors. He also stated that 11 million people around the globe lose their lives each year due to dietary factors and recommended medical school training have a larger focus on nutrition. Thank you, Dr. Michael Greger, for promoting the benefits of a vegan diet to raise the awareness of doctors, the medical industry, and the public. In heaven's radiance, may your message be heard clearly in all hospitals and medical training institutions as they integrate healing through plant-based food into their practice.
Devoted Serbian animal people lover honors legacy of late mother. Dejan Gacic and his late mother Svetlana from Čumić, Serbia, established Woodchuck Shelter in 1997 with a lifetime mission of providing a loving home to neglected animal people. The mother and son nursed, fed, and sheltered the animal persons as their numbers increased. After his mother's passing, Mr. Gacic persisted despite facing many challenges while operating the shelter alone. Currently taking care of over 1,000 dog people, plus some cat and wild animal persons, Mr. Gacic said, "I will fight for animals until I die." The kind-hearted man also built a wolf people sanctuary and advocates for them, knowing they are threatened with extinction by constant poaching. Woodchuck Shelter has fortunately survived with financial support from people around the world. We are deeply touched by your compassion, Dejan Gacic. May all loving animal friends be blessed and safeguarded in the grace of the Providence.
Here's your reminder to chill out with the joke of the day called Copy That.
A boyfriend and girlfriend stroll in the park.
Honey, did you eat lunch?
Did you eat lunch?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
Are you copying me?
Are you copying me?
Let's go shopping.
Yes, I had my lunch, dear.
And now we have a heartline from Kirana in Indonesia.
Dear Supreme Master Qinghai and Supreme Master TV team, at the beginning of this year, my paternal grandmother passed away. I would like to share how the 5 holy names and the gift are extremely powerful to uplift the soul of the deceased. For every deliverance prayer, my dad, an initiate, and I, still practicing convenient method, would meditate in front of my late grandmother's body, while my dad at the same time would recite the 5 holy names and the gift in his heart. In my vision, I saw a whirlpool of white light moving clockwise around my grandmother's body before it finally turned to golden light. Moreover, a pillar of white light was seen coming out from her chest. At a later time in the day, I saw a white light on the center of her forehead. I concentrated on it and saw my grandmother had turned into a young princess similar to those of an ancient Chinese dynasty. Before the burial, I saw a core of light in the pillar ascending up, and I knew my grandmother had been uplifted. Afterwards, the light pillar became extremely bright. A few days after, a lady and my grandmother appeared in my meditation. Though I didn't see the face of the lady, she was wearing exactly the same attire as in Master's photograph, with a white hat and clothes that I had seen before. I believe the lady was Master. My deepest gratitude and love to Supreme Master Qinghai, and now I am determined to get initiation. Kirana from Indonesia.
Bless Kirana, thank you so much for writing to share your visions of how Master's omnipresent love and light was with your grandmother, you and your family, bringing much comfort. May your grandmother's soul rest in peace. We pray that God graces you and the smiling Indonesian people with much happiness in the days ahead. In celestial joy, Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master has some words just for you. Sweet Kirana, my condolences to your loving family on your grandmother's passing. She is in heaven's embrace now. I am glad that you could witness her ascending process and am very pleased that you are determined to get initiation. My deep love to you and your loved ones, and may you and picturesque Indonesia know divine peace and abundance.
No to vegan? 'Cause if the whole world goes down for your little bloody piece of meat, it's worth it for you, isn't it?
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your presence on Noteworthy News.
May you be graced with divine love and wisdom.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to people from both human and animal kingdoms, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.